Manifestation doesn't actually take time, and once you understand this concept, it stops feeling so complicated. So, this is probably one of the biggest confusion points in manifestation. Because you have people saying you can jump time and instantly your desires are already here. And you also have people saying it takes time, you have to wait, you have to be patient. There are a million people saying a million and one different things. So let me explain the actual roles of terms in manifestation. First of all, terms is a construct. There's no difference between yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The only difference is the way what human measure experience. The only moment that exists right now is this one external present moment, which means that everything that's happening and everything that ever will happen is happening right now and already exists in potential. Okay, so stay with me. There are infinite possibilities, infinite timelines, infinite possible versions of you that exist already. There's the version of you in a relationship, the version of you with the money, the business, the version of you with peace, confidence, everything in between. All of these realities exist right now in potential, but you are only consciously experiencing one of them because that's the reality that you are currently aligned with. Your attention, your assumptions, your identity, and your emotional state all influence what you collapse into physical experiences. Okay, so when people ask, can you shift timelines instantly? And can you materialize your desires instantly? Technically, yes, you can. But here's why most people misunderstand. Manifestation is not about time, it's about alignment. So this waiting period is not the universe making you wait. It's not God making you wait. It's not because you are separated from your desire. It's because you are not alive yet. Here's an important difference. If time was the problem, all you could do is wait around. But if alignment is the problem, then every choice you make today, right now, is already shaping your reality. You don't have to wait for something to happen. You just have to start choosing differently starting now. Here's the catch though. Most people think they are choosing differently, but they're only choosing on the surface. Because consciously you might say, I'm abundant, I'm successful, I'm loved. Whatever it is that you are trying to materialize, but subconsciously you are still doubting. You are still checking for validation. You are still reacting to the external world because it's still emotionally identified with the old version of yourself. Even if consciously you are saying you choose a new assumption, you decide that you are something else. That's the gap. And closing the gap for most people is what takes time, right? Not because manifestation takes time, but because identity shifts takes time. Because shifting your identity isn't about forcing your brain to believe something new overnight. It's about letting your nervous system slowly get familiar with the new version of you. As you show up differently, as you act like that person, as you make choices that person would make, your inner healing and brain rewiring happen on their own, quietly in the background. You don't have to fix yourself first. You just have to behave differently, and your system will catch up on its own. Think about learning to drive a car. At first, every movement feels awkward because it's unfamiliar. But after enough repetition, you stop thinking about it altogether. Becoming a new version of yourself works the same way. What feels unnatural today can eventually become your new normal. And that's why affirmations, visualizations, scripting, and other techniques are so important in making your manifestations happen. They are just tools to help you align yourself with the version of you who already has the thing. That's all. It's becoming so internally aligned with a different version of yourself. The version of yourself who already has these things. The reality has no choice but to reflect it back to you. Now here's something most people don't talk about. Your brain doesn't care about what's true, it cares about what's familiar. That's why people keep going back to relationships that drain them, lose money right after making it, or fall back into old habits after a breakthrough. It's not because you are not trying hard enough, it's because your system is used to the old way. Your nervous system knows the old you, not the new one. And until the new feels more normal than the old, you will keep getting pulled backward. You don't keep doing things that feel impossible, you keep doing things that feel familiar. That's why your reality rarely changes the moment you want something new. It starts changing when the new version of you begins to feel normal. So, techniques like affirmations and visualization aren't about tricking the universe. They are about getting your system used to a different version of reality, the one you want to live in. Every time you do them, you are helping your mind get comfortable with something new. The technique itself isn't the transformation, it's simply the bridge that helps you become the person who no longer needs the technique. So, no, manifestation isn't about waiting. It doesn't take time, but it's about identity, it's about alignment. And the faster you become the person who already has it, the faster the reality reflects back. Reality doesn't reward the version of you that's hoping, it reflects the version of you that's being. The amount of time it takes, the speed at which you materialize your desires isn't contingent on how hard you manifest or how many techniques you do. It's contingent on how aligned you are with the version of yourself that had everything you want. And for some people, it can be instantaneous, but for most people, that's not the case. And that's why it takes time, not for the manifestation to materialize, but for them to change their identity and align with the version of themselves who already has it. There's also a quiet sign that tells you are getting aligned. When you start becoming the person who already has what you want, you're not just gaining new things, you are also letting go of old ones. You stop needing to prove yourself. You stop feeling the need to explain, defend, or ask for permission. You stop looking for validation. You stop craving approval. The new you isn't just collecting achievements. You are also dripping the weight of the old you. What you stop caring about is often a bigger side of change than what you gain. So here's a question to sit with. If you were already the person who has everything you want, what would you stop worrying about? Not what you would get. What would you let go of? Maybe the biggest shift isn't receiving more from life, maybe it's needing less from the world in order to feel whole. How fast you align isn't about how much you believe, it's about how much you are willing to release. Because manifestation deep down isn't about persuading the universe to give you things. It's about becoming someone who doesn't need to ask anymore because they already know they're the oneness. They are the abundant itself, not seeking, not reaching, just being. And from that place, everything already is. The faster you become the person, the faster reality keeps up to who you have become. Keep doing the work.